Hey, Paul here for Retro Gaming Arts, and today we're going to be talking about what goes wrong with the VirtualBoy. Now, this was virtual reality in the 90s, and it's not real. It's a huge optical illusion that creates the sense of 3D effects. It's really cool. Nintendo buried this thing, but that's not what I'm here to talk about. What I'm here to talk about is what goes wrong with these things 20 years later. So it's a lot, so let's go talk about it. So the problem with the VirtualBoy is usually after all these years when you go to play it, one of the screens doesn't work and you can only see it clearly out of the other screen, which doesn't create a good effect when you go to play it out of both eyes because it is an optical illusion with one field behind and one field forward, and then the image being displayed at different color ratios to create the depth. And then also the mirror is flickering on the inside, which also creates the field. And what you're looking at inside a VirtualBoy is an LED shining onto a mirror, is essentially what it is. But where the flaw comes in is Nintendo, instead of soldering it directly to the board like this, what Nintendo did was they glued it to the board. And after time, the glue wears off. So what people have done is they put them in the oven, it heats up the glue resets, and then you're able to have it working for about a month before the glue peels off again, and then you don't have a steady connection. So what we did was we dipped the ribbon cable in a very highly corrosive chemical which is used to corrode enamels and resins and plastics, but it won't harm any metal. So since it won't harm the copper traces, what it will do is it will expose the copper traces after melting the plastic off. So that allows us to then solder the copper traces directly to the PCB board, and man, oh man, they are small and they like to move a lot, and they're very, 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 very thin. So this was very difficult to do. I'm actually very impressed with myself that I was able to do it and to get one working. Now, not only does this repair and fix it, but it's actually fixing the root of the problem. It's not necessarily just like the oven fix where it's a band-aid, it actually fixes the root. So that's really cool because since it's soldered directly, it'll last forever, fixing your VirtualBoy forever. This was very, very difficult and tough, like I said. So I wouldn't suggest go trying it out at home unless you have a lot of soldering experience and you've done a lot of things like this before. I just really wanted to explain to everyone and let people know this is what goes wrong with the VirtualBoy and this is how you can fix it over time, because that kind of stuff is really interesting to me. So I just wanted to share it with you guys. Let me know if you have a VirtualBoy in the comments below. Let me know if it has a busted lens, what's wrong with it, everything like that. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for checking out all our other videos, and I'll see you next time.